We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cleveland, the second baseman, Cesar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
7 o'clock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. And this ball runs away for ball two, 2-1. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
In now, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a swing and a ground ball. Pujols has it, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Carlos Santana is at the plate as he watches ball one. Bases are loaded with only one out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Fouled away. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Making him work out there. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and it misses. Ball four, and that will force home a run. Coming to the plate now, Josh Naylor. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 8.
Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he is in there. At the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he'll take a look at ball one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing.
Oh, look at Rendon. The throw to first. Got him. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David.
Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Line drive to center field. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1-2 now. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it. 2
balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled off. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On the move is Trout. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fran Reyes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping into the box, number 25. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's Albert now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Hernandez at second. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning and set to go is the veteran first baseman Carlos Santana.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. To the plate now, Jordan Luplow.
Right fielder.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball hit hard to the left side. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. He's set. Here it comes.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Simmons has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Fastball swung on and missed.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Into the box, David Fletcher hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last eight.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Rosario is there to put it away for out number one. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And this is popped up near second base. Simmons is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Gone! Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He was a ground out victim last time up. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 25. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit well again down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 20.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball just inside.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Santana.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout at the track, and that one is gone.
The left fielder, number 31. Josh.
There's ball 4. Settling in now, Jordan Luplow. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Number 55.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. 8 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Simmons to his left. He's there. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Digging in now, Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line and right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Rosario. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Another try at 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Rosario is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Yoenis Cespedes.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Stepping in, Max Stassi, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Naylor is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tristan McKenzie takes home the win. Dylan Bundy takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.